thing. That's my topic.
Okay, so what you want to debate about God?
I want to debate them about what they say about God. They're not around you. They say, oh, listen, when they go away from you, all right, they go in their live streams and they say all this stuff and they cut the comments off. So it's like, I look, if I say publicly, well, I bet you can't challenge me on this. I bet you can't challenge me on that. But I got the comments cut off. That don't make no sense. Of course I can't challenge you. You're not like me.
Hey. All I want to say is this before we start this.
Okay.
I want to say I love you. I want to say
I love you too,
I want to say I forgive you. I want you to know that you making my personal life hard.
Well, I ain't trying to do that. I apologize. If you feel like if I'm doing that, I don't want you to feel that way.
I want you to know I have a child. I got a family.
Yeah, I do too.
Let me finish. I want you to know that because of you, people keep threatening my life and harassing me. I want you to know that
that's not me, Chief.
I want you to know that I forgive you. And I love you.
But you can't put that on me, Chief. Those are those black women. Those are black women doing that to you, Chief. You can't blame me for stuff that those black women are doing. I'm not motivating them to do that. I'm saying, Chief, don't put false accusations on me, Chief.
Fine. I'm gonna leave this. Fuck it. I'm trying to talk.
I see how you mad at me.
I'm talking, Dick. Don't talk. Let me finish.
I understand, Chief, but I'm not gonna lie on you, brother.
When I'm talking, stop cutting me off. Are we gonna just hang up? That's it. We gonna have a conversation or what?
Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
You're making my personal life hard. Y'all are harassing everybody here. You're bringing drama to my life, and I have a child with me. Like, I want y'all to know that y'all the most evil people on the planet. Y'all scum when it comes to having a heart and being and doing unto others as you have them to do unto you. Y'all spread negativity, lies, deceit, and all y'all do is sit around and be negative all day. And y'all try to make people hate me or see me in the light that you see yourself through. But I want to say this to you. I want you to know this. I love you. Because I know that you are me and you're confused. And I want you to know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And that you're going to be sorry that you're doing this to a person in the end of your life cycle. But I want you to know this. I love you. It don't matter. I still love you. I want all of y'all to know, collectively, Vic, and Grand, and Fundy. But I respect you that you come and want to talk. But at the end of the day, I see what you're doing. You're making my life hard. But it's okay because I signed up for this shit. I'm going to get over every obstacle that y'all put in my way. And I'm going to go around it, under it, over it. It's some real evil people out here that carry the spirit of weakness in them that allow the devil to utilize their weakness to attack me. And that's okay. I just want to let y'all know y'all puppets for the devil. And y'all are the very negative people out there. You're not doing anything positive. You're not spreading no positive energy. You're only putting out negative, and you must get the residual of what you're putting out. And so at the end of the day, I want you to know I love you and I forgive you, and it's no hard feelings from me, the person that you're doing it to. I want you to know that my daughter and my family are not safe because you're sending out my Airbnbs and talking trash about me. Like, yo, dude, I never met you in one day of my life. I don't know you personally. If you are offended by anything I said online, it should not hurt you to the point where you start to stalk me every single day. You stalk everyone here and make our lives uncomfortable. And this shit is petty as fuck and it's wrong, but I'm still letting you know I want it to be public in the Akashic Records that I love you, dude. I really love you. And I forgive you, my dude. I forgive you. Because I know that you're doing this because you're receiving attention for it. You're doing it because you're receiving attention for it. And I want to say to the people that support y'all, that y'all are just as fucked up as they are. I've done nothing to any of y'all personally for you to stalk my life out. But that's what y'all continue to do is weird, is disrespectful to yourself, because you're going to have the same shit happen to you. Listen, I don't put out negativity. I don't put out negativity. I put out positive energy at all times. I'm always teaching people. But because of my demeanor, I do it in a masculine way. People think that it's negative, but I have said nothing but love out of my mouth. I uttered nothing but love out of my mouth. The love that I utter out of my mouth is taken by y'all and turned into whatever you're going to get attention for. So all of y'all are getting attention. A lot of y'all making money. You're conjuring up energy. And y'all are acting like the lowest form of human beings in this plane of existence. And I want you to know that I love you anyway. That I accept you and I love you. And I hope that one day you stop doing that, because what you're going to experience is not going to be good at the end of your life cycle, because you're being recorded by you, your subconscious. Point blank period. Karma is no joke. And so, yeah, you're talking about God today. We're going to go into this debate about talking about God. But let me tell you something about the universe or God. What you're doing to me, that shit will come back to you tenfold. But I want you to know that I myself forgive you and I love you. I love you.
So are you saying you never seen me defend you ever? Are you saying that? I
don't care about defending me. You are stalking me every single day. You're harassing me. And I want you to know, that that's energy that you're putting out. Although you're having fun, you're like, you're like a little kid that has no consciousness about what it feels like.
So you don't know, you haven't seen me do anything else online?
It's called empathy. It's called empathy.
Okay.
You wouldn't want somebody to do what you're doing to me, to you.
But I'm saying you're saying that you've never seen me do anything else online outside of addressing
I don't know what you're doing, but I see what you're doing on a daily basis as far as talking shit about me every day, giving out my address or giving out my Airbnb. Why the fuck are you giving out my address, dude? I have a daughter.
See, now we have to clear this up, because you said that I gave out your Airbnb. But you clearly know that that was a black woman that gave out your Airbnb. You saw it. You saw it on my show. You saw it on my show, but you're telling people that I gave it out? You see how that gets confusing?
Aren't you in connection with these people?
No. See, because you won't allow me to address those people. Those people, you knew those people before you knew me, Chief. Okay. But you knew of them before you met me. I came after all of them. You can't group me with those people.
Let me ask you this. Okay, well, listen. Vic, I stand corrected when it comes to you sending out my address or you sending out my Airbnb. So I'm going to say this. I apologize to you, because that wasn't you. I got to keep up with this shit. But what I'm saying about you is you hold up negative energy toward me, and you're making money, and you're getting attention for mocking me.
And I make money from making music. You know I'm a DJ.
But bro,
you know that.
Vic,
so you didn't acknowledge any of that. You said I just addressed you. But you know every week I DJ online and people donate to the music shows that have nothing to do with you. You know that.
Listen. I am.
So why put it out there to say like you don't know what I do when you watch what I do?
You can't talk at the same time. Listen. So I'm gonna give it to you, because I'm gonna let you start the debate. I just want to get what I gotta say out, and then I'm gonna let you get to the debate, right?
Well, yeah, because I feel like you got a wrong impression about me. We need to talk a little bit more.
This is a simple question.
Okay.
Are you my troll?
Am I your troll? No, I would say I was your troll. I am the king of trolls.
So are you?
So there's a difference. Am I trolling you? No, I would say I address some of the things you say publicly, and I disagree with the things you say publicly, and that's what you don't like. You don't like when people disagree with you. So I don't disagree with you on your public platform. I don't come to your show and disagree with you. I don't come to your show to argue with you. I don't do any of those things. But those feelings that I have inside for you, I release on my channel. I make sure I go the hell off of IG. I go to YouTube, a whole other platform away from you.
Yeah, but
and address those things.
All you do is talk about me.
Because if I bring that energy towards you, you're not even going. You ain't even gonna let it come out.
When you send that energy out, it comes to me.
Well, eventually it had to, right? I would have said it to you on your show, but you would have hung up on me. You would have never let me get it all out. Real talk. If I would have said everything I said in the videos to you, you wouldn't have let me talk for 30 seconds. True or false?
Right. So listen,
you hung up on me a long time.
That's what I'm going to say to you and all of my trolls. What you're doing is hurting my feelings. It's making my life hard. You're harassing me. You're disrespecting me. We can debate about.
I don't say anything about you outside of the message. You might do some stuff that's silly, and we laugh at that, but that's not trying to kill you, brother.
Bro, let me.
You're a black man just like us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Let me finish what I'm saying so I can get done, bro.
Go ahead, G. Go ahead.
What y'all doing is hurting my feelings. I know I'm a tough guy, but I'm still human, and I still got feelings. And what y'all doing is hurting my feelings. What y'all doing is disrespecting me, and that's okay, right? Because it's cool. But I just want y'all to know that that's what's happening. I got a daughter here, and you're making a stressful environment here, harassing me, because not only y'all harassing me, but your little trolls are harassing us too. So at the end of the day, we have to now make precautions to even teach online. Like, we have to make precautions. We're going into our own website privately and getting off of social media because of how y'all treat me. So I just want you to know that I got feelings too, and I know I'm a tough guy. Like, I know y'all think I'm a tough guy, but a lot of stuff y'all do be hurting my feelings because, especially you, Vic, 1 minute you on my platform and you smiling in my face, and the next minute you get on your platform and you stab me in my back. You face it, and that's disrespectful.
I don't feel like I'm stabbing you in the back.
I want you to know that at the end of your life cycle, everything you do, Vic, you're going to have to pay for. You being recorded by a higher source. And everything you do, you're going to have to pay for. So be careful. Be careful how you review me. Be careful how you judge me. Okay. Because what you do
on the same note, T, do you acknowledge that you have females that have contacted you, right? And some of these females wanted to meet up with you, and maybe, y'all might have agreed, and then all of a sudden something went left, and you said, no, I don't want y'all to come out here. That a lot of these trolls are former Carbonation members. They are females. See, what I've discovered about you, G, is all these, when you look on IG and you look at the people that are going after you, they are women. All of them. One of them came to my show. What was her name? Black something. I forgot her name. But she said that she was coming out there to meet up with you. And I guess she turned on you or whatever. And she was the same individual that called the police on you. And she's 18 years old. So I told her, and she didn't like it when I told her. I said, hey, you know what? That was some real silly shit you did, calling the police on him, because this man ain't selling dope. He's not breaking no laws, this, that, the other. But the fact of the matter is, when I start looking around at your adversaries, these are 18, 19, and 20-year-old females.
And I want
to
say this: the reason why they're females, and I expect it from a female, because females are emotional and don't know how to control their emotions. So a lot of females, a lot of women get emotional or hear something, and a lot of these men out here have they hold a lot of feminine energy and do the same thing. Like, I got a dude online that just sent me he cursed me out. Here's the thing: I'm not a pedophile. I'm literally not a pedophile, dude. Do you believe that I'm a pedophile? Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes.
I don't think that you have an infatuation for children. I know you say some weird sexual shit, but it doesn't pertain to kids. I don't think you're cut like that.
When we really look at what they're saying about me, we realize that none of this shit is actually true. I'm not a pedophile.
But to play devil's advocate, let me play devil's advocate a little bit. But in the same turn, you gotta watch what you say too.
And I already
If you got a pedophile, you gotta watch what the hell you say.
And I in 3-4.
Before I go back, everyone. Come on. Come on. Before I go back, everyone. Vic, we know to be respectful when we get to talk to Nature Boy, or he's going to kick us right out. But come on, Vic, man. Come on, man. And then you going to blame our black queens? Vic, I found out about how to get to Nature Boy's house because of you. Be real, Vic. Stop this, Vic, man. Vic, come on, man. I get it. Don't go up there and slander Nature Boy, because he gonna kick you right out. But be real, man. Be real.
And the HIV thing, I'm gonna tell you where that came from.
I'm a homosexual. I'm not a homosexual. If I was, I would tell you I was a homosexual because I'm a very.
You are.
So
you had sex with a pastor.
That is not true. But y'all perpetuate.
Vic, you know what, man?
Know me
Vic all set with me, man.
You would know that.
I understand be respectful with Nature Boy, but come on, man.
If that stuff was true, but it's not true. And I'm not wanting y'all to love me. I'm just saying, agree to disagree and go your way and live your fucking life, dude. You got so much stuff to do with your life. You're a grown man. You could be doing so much more with your life. But I'm starting to realize one thing. I feel like it's more productive. You feel like you found your purpose, because it seems like hating on Nature Boy is the most exhilarating or the epitome of what makes you great in your life. And that is sad. That is very sad, because you should be able to do something greater in your life than talk about me all day. You talk about me all day, every day.
Well, not just you. Not just you. Well, believe it or not.
You telling me this time that you spending on me is not better spent on your daughter?
Well, my daughter is 7 years in. She's a straight A student. Right. She's A1. Like I got her so programmed that she's on autopilot. Yeah, you know, I mean, once you get to that stage of the game, they should be operating on their own. They should be, you know, it's like command, like how you do your.
Dude, the government is raising your child.
Oh yeah.
Say no more.
Well, no. There's only one man raising my child.
This is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's like you should have something way better to do as a grown man than. See, I'm not.
Well, you haven't even let me explain what I do. It's like you assume what I do. You don't really know what I do.
About the knowledge that I was given. Now, everybody does have the right to an opinion, and it's one thing to agree with me 1, 2, 3 times. It's a whole other thing to make a whole platform about me.
Gee, I've been on social media for 5 years. You have not known me for 5 years. I've been getting donations for 5 years. All right, you just seen me a few months ago. You can't say my whole platform is based on you. That's incorrect.
Stop it. Look at your views right now. Why do you have those views right there?
Well, yeah, because I'm addressing you at the moment. You are the hot topic.
You're always addressing me.
Vic, what you're doing right now is going to make, Vic, I understand. Be respectful in front of Nature Boy. I get it. Be respectful. But you're sitting up there lying. You're lying. And blaming our queens and lying. But I hope everyone sees, our queens and kings see what's going on. And tell Vic your true feelings. Don't worry. Tell Vic your true feelings.
This is what I'm gonna say.
I appreciate you like I always do.
I'm gonna let you talk to them about God. But this is the last thing I want to say to all of y'all.
That's what's up. We're gonna have to start another. Restart another live. This live about to cut off.
We both can't talk at the same time. Nobody.
I know, Chief. I was just telling you we had to restart another live, Chief.
So listen, I'm gonna let you talk to my guys about God, and maybe y'all can get some knowledge out of this, and that's cool. And I like to debate about God. That's cool. I like knowledge. But when it comes to petty shit, that shit is dumb. I just want y'all to know, as my trolls, that although I play tough, which I do hurts my feelings, I want you to know that it stresses my life out. That you're affecting me and my atmosphere. You feel what I'm saying? And I want y'all to know y'all should stop. Y'all should stop trolling. Like, stop doing that shit, because that shit ain't cool, and it's gonna come back to y'all. But I want y'all to also know, before I go, that I actually really love you. Like, I really care about you, because I know that you're me, but you can't see that, and I know that y'all are just doing this shit for attention.
I'm not you.
And you're getting attention, and you feel like somebody because you're trolling me. And I'm telling you that you are somebody outside of me. Outside of trolling me, you are somebody. Like, you have come here with your own message. Every one of y'all have a divine message that you came to bring to the world that has nothing to do with Nature Boy. Don't waste your time on me. You have something great to do. Go find that and put that out. Do 1-2 videos about your opinion on me. But don't sit there and troll me. You are wasting your precious life. I'm going to continue to prosper. But I want y'all to know that I love you. When I say I love you, I truly forgive you. I have no hard feelings toward none of y'all. I love the fuck out of y'all. I swear to God. And with that being stated, I'm done with that. I'm gonna let you talk about God, man. Y'all wanna come? You said you want to
thanks.
Who you want to debate about, God?
Okay, look, hold on. We're gonna have to restart the live because
I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. Everybody, queens and kings, you seen what happened. Please look overview. I understand when you get in a room with Nature Boy, be respectful. You have to, or he's gonna kick you out. But Vic, you blame Queens for a lot of things, Vic. That's crazy. That's crazy, Vic. And on that, I've lost respect for you, Vic. I lost respect for you. My platform is about Nature Boy. I will admit it. But you couldn't go up there and admit it. You said not everything on your platform is about Nature Boy. Okay, Vic. That's you, Vic. That's you. That's you. And that's wrong. And that's wrong. For sitting up there and lying.
okay, look, hold on. We're gonna have to restart the live because
as soon as the live click back on, everyone, we're back in there. But after this, you need to check it out for yourselves, queens and kings. And please comment. Just say if I'm saying anything wrong. Some of you queens and kings just came in the room. You're going to be shocked. I understand. Be respectful, Vic. I understand. But you're blaming all of us. No, you're blaming the queens. You can blame me. I don't care. But you blaming Queens. Like you do nothing wrong when it comes to Nature Boy. That's what you said. You do nothing wrong when it comes to Nature Boy.
It's cutting off, so I'm gonna hang up and then call you right back. You know, emotions, people be emotional. They gotta let that shit out,
Nah, that's wrong.
I'm not an emotional nigga, so you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Let's see. We got the joint back up. Hold up. We got the joint back up. We had to restart. All right, look, it was a whole lot of crying going. I thought, let's put the topic back up.
I don't care, Vic. That was being soft. Be respectful. But you blamed everybody else. I don't care. But you blame Queens for looking up addresses. You never looked up Nature Boy's address.
God topics. Let's get this shit going. Hold on. All right. I've been wanting to debate.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Read the comments. Read the comment. Nick acts tough.
Who do I go for first?
That's not right. I'm not saying disrespectful. You gotta be respectful when you come to Front Nature Boy. He's gonna kick us off.
We're gonna put up a disclaimer.
So that's crazy.
All right.
Man.
We'll put up a disclaimer. There will be no personal attacks. We are not going to be talking about your mama. All right. All right. We are not going to be doing all that stupid shit. This is going to be one of those intellectual conversations. All right. This is going to be an intellectual conversation. So I don't want y'all to think I'm finna get up here and start calling motherfuckers bitches and hoes. All right. I save that for my channel. I do that on my show. Okay. So if you think I'm going to go, no. The topic is God, not gay. Okay, the topic is God, not no other bullshit like that. You're on God. This motherfucker say to God. In the seat of your look around and have dominion over.
Everyone that has came into the room, I pause it, I'm gonna go back. Queens and kings, you missed a lot. But I understand, be respectful when you get in the presence of Nature Boy. You can't be slandering him. Nature Boy gonna kick you off. But Vic, what you did up there right now was so disrespectful. So disrespectful to Master Fundi Fee. People like Queen Jazzy G, Queen Mata Law, King Uncle Black, and many other queens and kings that have followed Nature Boy. You disrespected all of them. You disrespected me. You went up there. I understand being respectful, but you went up there like a coward. What I mean by that is you went up there and lied. I don't do videos. All my videos are not on Nature Boy. I DJ. You DJ. But you talk about Nature Boy. I've never looked up your address. You said a queen did that. Come on, Vic, man. Come on, Vic, man. You talk all that stuff on your show. Now everyone, check out the live when it's all done. You're going to see. I could talk whatever on my show. You're trying to switch up. Nature Boy put you out there. When we're secret and messaging, you act one way. When you get on YouTube and in front of me, when you get on, you act one way when you're in front of me. Nicey. When you're on YouTube, it's F me. Y'all gonna see it. Please comment. I want to know if I'm speaking anything wrong.
I don't fit in y'all demographic. I don't. All right? I don't. So at me right now. What's happening, Chief? You said you're gonna let the debate go down. All right.
Vic, you're gonna lose mad respect from a lot of people because of what you just did. You lost mad respect. You know what people call that? Being phony. Be respectful to Nature Boy is gonna kick you out. But what you did is like you disrespected Master Fundi Fee. You disrespected Jazzy G, Model Law, the ones that go after Nature Boy for what he's doing wrong. Like me. But I'm putting up the people that's been following Nature Boy from the beginning. That was a phony, and that's being a coward. You went up there and be soft. Be respectful. But what you did up there, you went up there and said you did nothing wrong. Nature Boy, I do your live streams. What I think you do wrong, I talk about it. You scared to do that, Vic? I guess so.
If you're the hot topic, like this is what I don't get. How the fuck do you come to social media and then complain about people addressing what you do on social media? You know, I've never seen Fox 2 tell people to stop talking bad about them. I've never seen HBO say, you know what? I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers talking about this Michael Jackson shit.
Queen, you seen that? Queen, we all know when we get to Nature Boy, you gotta be respectful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to word things to break him down. But the way that Vic went up there, he disrespected Master Fundi Fee. He disrespected Model Law, Jazzy G, Uncle Black. That was disrespectful. You couldn't go up there and say, yes, Nature Boy, I talk about you because this and this and this. I think this and this is wrong. Explain it to me. You went up there, Vic, being soft. Be respectful to Nature Boy, but don't be soft, and I don't respect you. You don't do nothing wrong, and you put it on our queens. I never looked up your address. Vic, I've been in the show. I've been in a show that you GPSed everything to us. And now you're going to do everything to divert everybody that this is how I do things. Nah, I hope everyone see how phony you is.
Honestly, true, I have watched all of your content that you put up. Oh, we got you. It's kind of breaking. Okay, we're going to get through in here, man. Okay, I've been watching all of your content that you've been putting up for like the past year. I've paid attention to a lot of your content. All right? And I see that, like, you are strong out of everybody else. Like, to me, you seem like the strongest.
Here we go,
your mindset.
Here we go, Vic.
You follow me?
Yeah,
that's why I wanted to bring up the God topic with you
but I'm gonna leave
of
it
all people,
alone.
because you, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you the only, like when I watch everybody else, no offense to everybody else, but when I watch True speaking his videos, it's like he's the most one that stands on everything. Okay? So I got some questions for you, True. You know, you got some questions for me, however you want to shoot it back and forth. And like I told everybody before, we are not doing any personal attacks. We're not calling names. We're not doing any of this dumb stuff. All right? This ain't the play. This not how my shows don't operate like that. You feel me? I mean, once we get on separate platforms, y'all can do whatever y'all want to. But we got guests in here, so we're going to respect them. All right? Because y'all wanted them here, so now we got them here. All right? So boom. So my question to you, all right, is when you say that we are gods, and like you say, like I am a god. You follow me? What is your like definition of God? Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you say I am God, well, what do you mean by that? You feel me? Like what does this really mean when you say I am God?
Okay.
All right.
The most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature teaches us that God is energy. God is everything. God is nature. A lot of people don't want to accept those definitions because it does not go congruent with the traditional description of God told by the Christian church or the Roman Catholic church. It's that simple. God is everything. There is nothing that exists that is outside of God. God is the totality of all things. God is expressed through nature. God is expressed through energy. It's really that simple.
Now, you say...
Let me say this one thing.
Oh, go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Sorry.
To exclude yourself from God as a piece of God is a clear indication, one of the most clear indications that you or anyone who thinks like you do not know who they are.
Vic, let me tell you something. Get ready. Get ready. And you know what? I ain't gonna be mad at everybody. And you know who the first one? Once she gets home and she sees this live or see anyone's live, who's gonna speak about this? LaTanya Jones. I can't wait. I can't wait till LaTanya Jones. Please, everyone, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to LaTanya Jones. When LaTanya sees this, what Vic did today, this is pitiful. I understand, Vic. Be respectful. But you blamed everything on our queens like you did nothing. Like you don't talk about Nature Boy. That you only DJ. That you never GPS'd his address. I've done it. Be respectful. But damn, Vic, that's corny what you did, man. I lost mad respect for you. LaTanya Jones, get on him. You know what, Vic? There's going to be mad videos out on you now. You are going to be the target now on social media. And I'm not going to make a video on you. Because I'm saying everything I need to say right now. Be respectful to Nature Boy. But you look like people's going to call you a coward. I'm going to call you soft. You went up there and pretty much said you don't do nothing. You didn't GPS Nature Boy's address. You don't do nothing wrong. You blamed everything on the Black Queen. Nature Boy, if you're listening, I've GPS'd you. Okay? Never made no threats to you. Okay? I live stream you. I commentate. What I'm doing now, I've been doing it. I do it. I ain't soft. I ain't Vic.
Someone else, I don't have to keep reminding everybody where it came from.
Well, that's true. You don't have to, but that only shows.
And yeah, that's why. Yeah, okay.
What is
okay.
You know, what I mean, you have to look at it. What is it that convicts people so much when I acknowledge my teacher, the source of my information? It only reminds them the level of respect that they have for themselves, and it's really low.
Well, in some cases, it can come off like. In some cases, it can come off like, well, I'm only doing this because Master Teacher told me to, or Master Teacher said this. It's not saying I believe in it. You see, if I'm constantly saying, well, Master Teacher told me to pick up this cup. Master Teacher told me to, and I'm giving acknowledgement because he just said it. You see that's
It's good like
that's that.
because it's not.
Yeah, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a belief. Like when I believe in Jesus Christ, right?
Yeah.
I don't keep acknowledging Jesus Christ. People know I'm a believer just because they hear how I talk. They hear the Christianity in my lingo.
No, they definitely acknowledge Jesus in multiple ways. Everywhere you go, Jesus is depicted in a way that exalts him to the world to show. I'm doing the same thing.
I want you to hear what I'm saying.
What's the difference
It's like,
between a Christian exalting Jesus, a Buddhist exalting Buddha, and me exalting my Master Chief, the most honorable Master Chief of Legion by Nation? It's the same concept. It's just the fact that we're exposing the self-hatred in black people because nobody's exalting the black man in the world except for Carbonation. And that's the issue. If the most honorable Master Chief of Legion by Nature was white, this issue would not be talked about. And by white, I mean less melanin.
well, we definitely understand what you're saying. Well, I mean, I put it like this, like to be honest, like, it's not really like his teaching, because see, Chief knows who he is. He knows who he is. He has like his identity is there. All right. Even the knowledge.
For the queens and kings that's just entering the room, I think you're going to be heartbroken. If you follow Vic, you're going to be very, very heartbroken. And queens and kings that have been in the room since this have started, you know what I'm talking about. If you follow Vic, you're going to see how heartbroken you're going to get. I could not believe Vic. I could not believe Vic. He disrespected Master Fundi Fee. Master Fundi Fee, Uncle Black, Mata Law, Jazzy G, other YouTubers that YouTube and live stream about Nature Boy, including me. I think he's disrespected all our queens and kings that think Nature Boy has done wrong. He's disrespected. When you get a chance, tell him your true feelings. People are going to call him a coward. I'm going to call him soft. For what he did up there, I'm going to call him soft. Be respectful to Nature Boy. But damn.
Wouldn't be every single thing. It's like I'm waiting for you to live the knowledge, true, because it's like when I talk to you and you take your video.
What do you mean? Let's do.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do one question at a time, and then we'll move on to the next question because I already answered the question on why.
Yeah, you did.
So now you're probing to make it seem as if I'm doing it for an ulterior reason than the reason I gave you before. I told you the reason. All of the answers that we're going to give you are going to be simple because we understand the teachings of the most honorable Master Chief of Legion by Nature that the mark of a wise man is the ability to take something complicated and make it simple. We don't have to give out these long drawn monologues about what we know to be true. It's very simple. It's easy to understand. So now we can move on to the next question.
Okay, so this is what I mean. Okay,
Vic,
with all of the knowledge and information that you have,
you saw.
all right, just watching your videos and content, you would have the ability, to start your own. You have an ability to be a chief, in my eyes, from just by your content and just by your belief. All right, so that's what I'm asking. It's like to me, it's almost like there's a hesitation with you. It's like there's something inside of you that says, well, I need to get more knowledge, but you got all the knowledge. You spew it. You literally, it comes out of you. And it's like, the next step would be the next level.
Okay, let me.
But you're just like this.
There's a point that you're missing, though. There's a point that you.
Okay, yeah, because you know what I'm saying?
You're trying to.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm watching you.
Yeah, but you're missing the point that you're watching a student, a result of the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature. I wouldn't be this without the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature. That's the point I'm trying to get you to understand. The intellect, the ability, the knowledge, the information you see coming out of what you think is me is the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature, the result of me studying under his knowledge, under his teachings. So you're thinking that I'm doing something that's separate of the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature, and this is not true.
Well, no, I'm not trying to say separate. I'm just saying like maybe you don't get me like you have the ability to mentally like stand on your own and still be a part of it. Like I'm not saying.
But did you?
I mean, I'm not saying like separate.
Understand the point I just made about where these come from.
Yeah, I feel you, because what you just said to me was that you are like the product of Master Teacher.
Right.
All right?
Yes.
So are you saying that if the day came, like, where Master Teacher, God forbid, something happened, like, and you didn't have that connection, would you just fall apart? I mean, like, without the chief, would everything go under?
Your teacher stays alive.
I understand that, but I'm saying in the physical body, if he was not around, what would you do?
I'm gonna give you an answer.
Okay.
Is Elijah Muhammad dead?
Well, yes, he's physically dead, yes.
There's no.
But not his message. His message isn't dead.
The teacher is not separate from the message. We're going on to the next subject.
Okay, all right.
Next question.
So my next question would be this. All right. I notice, okay, that when it comes to the teaching, okay, and like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody, all right? I'm trying to understand. Because, see, us here in Babylon, believe it or not, we're not demons. We look for understanding. And when people call us demons and people attack us when we look for understanding, well, then we just attack back. It's in our nature. It's what we do. Our nature, all right, is to react physically. All Babylonians. So to know this, when we hear people saying, you living in Babylon and you falling off and doing these things, like I'll give you an example. Like people might think in Carbonation that I'm living in hell right now. Okay?
It's not that we think. We have actual scientific proof to back up the statements. We're not just going around saying things just to be saying it to invoke a certain thing within you. There's actual facts that prove that you're in hell. From being in the northern hemisphere does not allow you to get enough sunlight, which doesn't allow you to produce enough vitamin D to support your bones, which produces your blood, which allows oxygen to flow through your body. Now, that one statement alone, not allowing enough oxygen to flow through your body to get the adequate amount of oxygen you need in your brain, that alone is a hell state. That alone, the fact that you're not getting enough oxygen is putting you in a hell state. I have something to say too. I got something to say as well.
Oh, go ahead.
One thing that the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature teaches us is that the Christ consciousness, when you see carbonation, we represent a frequency. We can understand that frequency of thought. It's basically the knowledge and the information we live out. It's a representation that we know that we're God. You feel what I'm saying? So when we acknowledge Babylon or lower self, what we're talking about is basically individual souls that don't realize that they're God. What you have to understand, when you think of God, right? Yes, God is energy. But when we say God, we're referencing the higher self. We're representing the most balanced self, which means you have full understanding and knowledge of who you are. That's true love. Love is understanding. So to have understanding is to realize what this reality is, who you are, what your purpose is, what your true function is. To be anything outside of that is to vibrate within the lower self. So when we say lower self, what we're basically saying is that these are versions of ourselves, right? Lower self are people who don't realize that they're God. So because of that, they're operating within a hell paradigm because they're going through unnecessary pain and suffering because they don't have full understanding of who and what they are. That's right.
Okay. Now, see, my concept.
Here, I want to
one more thing. Go ahead, so my bad.
A demon is a lower vibrational thought. We're talking to, we know everything that you do is coming from a thought. Everything that we all do comes from thought. Everything is consciousness. So when we say you're a demon or you're being a demon, we're talking about the thoughts that you're acting out. And the lower self, when they're being demons, they're acting out thoughts that are not in the truth. They are living outside of understanding. What we do as higher vibrational beings, balanced in tune with nature, we're living in the truth. We are living out the truth. We are living our knowledge. And this causes us to be in a higher frequency, more balanced and in tune with what we actually are, which is everything. Facts. They want to say one thing too. I want to say one thing.
Go ahead, son.
It's frequency. So when we talk about frequency, it's how frequently you're thinking of a certain thought. So if you're vibrating on a lower vibration, that means frequently you're thinking low vibrational thoughts, which puts you in a paradigm of hell, because hell is just a state of the mind. What we teach here, the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature teaches us that this reality is thought-based. The first Hermetic principle will let you know that everything is mental, all is mental. So when you're looking at your external reality, it's actually a symbol and symbolic of your mind. So if you are unaware and you are at a lower level of consciousness, then you won't understand that the area that you're living in and how you're living, how you're eating, all the things that you're doing in the environment that you're in is not healthy for you. It's not conducive for you. It's a lot like an animal that lives in the zoo. The zoo is not the best place for that animal, but the animal is living in the zoo and doesn't know anything other than the zoo, because it has no self-awareness or knowledge of self as far as where it's supposed to belong and how it's supposed to live in a natural environment. So that animal will still perpetuate the same behaviors because it doesn't understand anything else than what it was born into. We were all born into iniquity. We were born into a hell state of mind, a hell realm, where we're doing low vibrational things and unnatural human behaviors because of our disconnection to nature. And that's what the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature teaches us, is our connection to nature is connection to God, because you are God. You know what I mean? And nature is God.
Okay, now here's my thing. Now my question is this. Now I'm not connected to nature at all. I'm 40, I'll be 41 in June. All right? I eat meat. I eat all types of animals. I consider myself a werewolf when it comes to animals. So, by me not living in tune with nature for 40 plus years, almost half a century, why hasn't my health depreciated? Why hasn't my lungs dropped out? Why hasn't my hands
It's easy.
falling apart by literally living off the GMO? Why hasn't any of these things affected me? And I smoke. Let's not forget that.
Well, like I just told you, the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature teaches us that everything is nature. Mankind is nature. Babylon is even a part of nature. What you're doing is you're separating yourself from it. You think that you don't live in tune with nature. You're not a part of nature. It's not living in tune with it. You're living out of balance with it. You are still in nature. You're just not being in balance with it. You're going against yourself. You see it as separate from you.
Shouts to Dice TV. Dice, I did not see your whole message. Dice, if you was watching, Dice, I could not believe what Vic did. Everyone, let me explain. Because I'm not going to get on no rah-rah stuff. I'm just going to give you my opinion. A real opinion. Some people's going to call Vic a coward. I'm going to call Vic soft. You made everyone that follows Nature Boy, does live streams, talks about Nature Boy on their own opinion. It's like, yo, Vic, what happened? You went up there and blamed the Black Queen for everything. Oh, I never GP, that's your address. Vic, do you really want me to make a video on you like Young Pharaoh and Uncle Black does, of exposing your lies that you just did in front of Nature Boy? But you know what, Vic? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to speak my truth right now. You went up there and looked at so soft in front of Nature Boy. You talk all that rah-rah stuff on your channel. When you got in front of Nature Boy, where was the lion? Where was the gorilla? Where was the silverback? Be respectful, or Nature Boy is going to kick you right off. We get it. But you said it was the black woman. It was the black woman. I don't do, all my videos ain't on you, Nature Boy. I'm a DJ too. And you know what? You thought Nature Boy was your friend, huh, Vic? Nature Boy smacked you in front of the face. You can't speak right now because you're so worried that you ain't going to get no more donations and you're going to lose subscribers. I hope you don't. But at least people know how two-faced you is. That's what I want everybody to see. That's all I want everybody to see. Nature Boy said, Vic, when we're talking, you act one way. Like you're my friend. As soon as you get on your channel, it's pretty much fuck Nature Boy. Be respectful, but damn, Vic.
Jumps and shit. Alright, we wouldn't have all this crap. We wouldn't have all this crap. Alright? Yeah. We wouldn't see, look, all this Instagram shit. This is why I told motherfuckers to come to YouTube. Alright, we don't have all this cut on and off shit. Alright, when you see, look, that's the thing. When you on YouTube, you don't have all this cut on and off. We could talk for 15 hours and never have to restart shit. Deep shit. Alright? He's getting some deep shit.
Queens and kings, do not let Vic manipulate you. This is what you call a cult following. Speak your opinion. Don't get worried if Vic blocks you. Speak your opinion. Speak your truth when you're up in his chat, his IG, his YouTube. Vic, you looked it soft. People's gonna call you a coward. I'm gonna call you soft. Queens and kings, do not let Vic use his words like Nature Boy. You seen the truth. If you haven't heard the truth, run back. Run back my live stream. You're gonna see everything. I am hurt by this.
It's very long, which means that the digestive process is going to be longer because the nutrients are absorbed at a slower rate. The lion, the king of the jungle that you're referring to, has a very short intestinal tract so that the meat doesn't sit there and rot. It comes out much quicker. And you want to look at another fact. We look at the teeth. You cannot run out into the jungle in your avatar that you're in right now as the human animal and bite into the flesh of another animal. That should be clear enough of an indication that you're not designed to eat meat. Every true carnivore has the capacity to tear into flesh directly, which doesn't allow them to develop certain bacteria that you're developing through the slow digestive process of rotting flesh. That's making you sick.
Well, but we do have cannibals in our society, like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Then we have a lot of things in Babylon.
But he still consumed the meat. He still ate people.
You can't justify what you're doing to be right with a ignorant example. What I just
I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just saying it was possible.
No, it's
possible.
Even though it's possible for you to take your car, go 100 miles per hour, and crash into a wall. It doesn't mean you should do it. It's not smart. It's not.
Well, I'll give you a better
example. Our movements is not what's possible, but what's scientifically, which is scientifically true. Scientific fact. That's what we need to move in.
Oh man,
you can't move in.
Wait. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because the I don't know who the heck called me. Because I can't hear you. Let me hang up and bring you guys right back in. All right. People trying to troll and stop this hellified show, this history we're making on YouTube. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's do this. All right, hold on. No. We gotta close up and open y'all up again. That's crazy.
Nobody ain't trying to troll you, Vic. You looked mad soft up there. What happened to the lion? What happened to the gorilla? What happened to the silverback? I'm victim on.
Through the great power of Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying? I can shock the system. Power Wi-Fi. Power Wi-Fi. With the power of Wi-Fi. Boom. Alright. I got some strong signals up in here. Alright. People get kicked off. Alright.
Stop changing the narrative. You know what? You know what's your problem right now, Vic? What I can tell you what's your problem right now. You're trying to deal with two situations at once. You're worried about everybody losing respect for you. You're worried about your donations. All right? You're dealing with three. Your donations might not be able to buy your weed anymore. Do you know how much respect you lost? Now you got trolls. Vic, you gonna have so many videos out on you. I'm not gonna make one up. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. You lost mad respect. I understand being respectful to Nature Boy, but damn.
They're disconnected from the earth. They don't know their functions, you know what I mean? They're just doing things like everyone else is doing in Babylon, but you can see the sickness rate from people that are eating meat. Just the diet alone, you can look and you can observe people that eat meat versus people that don't eat meat. You can see the rate, how high the sickness is for people that do, eat meat. So there is actual scientific facts, studies that they don't present today, but they're available. You can look at, you can find it today. You know what I mean? And that study right there, those studies right there would allow you to understand that the people that are eating, the people that are doing all this
well,
stuff.
let me bring a point out because this is what I'm trying to say. Well, this is what I'm trying to say as a whole. Because my belief, I don't believe that humans are a part of nature, that we are not natural. Like we are not a part of the planet. Let me give you an example. Like when I was talking about the meat and consumption, I'll give you an even better example. You look at the people that are living in Haiti right now. They are eating mud pies because the ground was damaged from the hurricane. All right. And all of the area, the vegetation, all of these resources were destroyed by the salt water. So people are in Haiti right now eating mud pies. There's nothing healthy. There's nothing healthy.
I apologize, everyone, but there's other queens and kings that's coming into the room, so I want to know what I'm typing. Queen Patricia, if you follow Vic, right? If you follow Vic, like a lot of us do, he talks at rah-rah. I understand, be respectful to Nature Boy. You going on with your true feelings and cursing and all of that, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You're gonna get kicked out. But Vic blamed the Black Queen for everything. I've never looked up your address, Nature Boy. Nature Boy, I don't do a lot of videos on you. I'm a DJ. I don't do videos on you. I'm a DJ. Yes, you were, Vic. Queen Patricia, I'm very hurt of what Vic did. I'm not saying go up there and pound the man, but damn, Vic. Look, Queen Patricia, I'm going to put it to you like this. On Victor Moan's show, he looks like the bully. And Nature Boy looks like a little kid. In front on Nature Boy's show, Nature Boy looks like the bully, and Vic looked like the kid that all he does is talk shit. Was the bully, but Nature Boy Nature Boy got tired of being bullied. That's how it looked.
To survive. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. Why kill an animal? You go watch videos. You can easily go watch videos, right? About how animals also have feelings. They have, you know what I'm saying? Cowspiracy. Go watch these documentaries. Why go kill an animal when you don't have to? You dig what I'm saying? Why?
Okay, because my thing is this: if the entire country of America was to stop eating animals, okay, then this country would look no different than India, because it's a whole country of people that don't eat meat, and they are stricken with rats. They have cows, malnutrition. There's like, when it comes to being in tune with nature, I mean, you look at India. India is extremely in tune with nature. They don't believe in killing anything, not even a roach. But at the same time, they have the highest HIV rates in the world. India is the place. Not in black folks, not in under that, if we go to actual history. So when it goes to the people allowing all of these animals to graze, well, guess what? Then the animals wipe us out, because they would eat all of the vegetation, like the cows, all of these things, the deers, all of these things. Like, for example, in America, there used to be a balance. There used to be, like, I don't know how old you guys are.
The equilibrium of nature would take over. The animals that are supposed to eat animals would create the balance. We're way out of balance.
We couldn't survive like that. I was just about to touch on that.
The jungle you were referring to is designed to take out the weak animals. It's a constant equilibrium. It's a constant balance. You're not supposed to be a part of the balance of eating animals. We're out of tune with the natural balance. What you're supposed to be eating is fruits and vegetables, and giving your cup, which is urine, and your pot, which is feces, back to the earth. You're out of tune with nature. You're dealing in the affairs of carnivores, and you're not supposed to.
Now we get to the debate.
As a method of balancing the animal ratio to human ratio, when that's already designed in nature, if you get the fuck out the way. Yo, you laughing, but it's real. It's real.
Well, no, I'm feeling you, brother, because like I said, I don't think I'm laughing at you at disrespect. You just saying some powerful stuff. That's all.
Oh, now he's saying some powerful stuff.
That's what the leopard, the cheetah, all of the natural carnivores, they're there to take out the weak animals so that we won't have sickness on the planet. You're in the way of that. You're in the way of that.
But wait a minute. If we're at the top of the food chain, isn't that our job too? Because we're at the top.
No, even that.
How is that not our job? We're at the top of the food chain. We control everything.
Keep kissing ass, Vic. Yeah, keep doing it. You're the greatest.
The idea
You
of lower
are probably the biggest ass kisser I've seen on YouTube.
I'm supposed to eat what I'm supposed to eat to give back to
I cannot believe
and that's something I
Be
give back to.
respectful to nature,
I
boy.
give back to
But
it.
damn.
To my food back. When I eat meat, I don't give nothing back. It's a vicious cycle of destruction. The only thing human beings are causing right now on the planet is pollution and an abundance of trash and waste. And it's causing the planet to be out of balance.
Okay, think about this. When I say top of the food chain, this is what I mean. Okay? That basically, as a human being, I have the ability to take a lion, crossbreed it with a tiger, turn it into a liger, then put it on a plate. You see, that is being on top.
Vic, you're not no lion. You're not no silverback. You're not no gorilla. Vic, I can't believe what you just did. Like I was pacing. Like I couldn't believe it. You disrespected so many of us, Vic. Like, Vic, you know what? There's gonna be mad videos on you. You know, and I can't wait to tune in. The first one, when she finds out, everyone subscribe to this awesome queen, LaTanya Jones. She is going to tear Vic apart. And you know what? LaTanya Jones has been telling this, been speaking about this. She said, watch. Latanya Jones said, watch everyone. You're going to see Vic's true colors when they have a debate. When Nature Boy and Vic has a debate, you're going to see Vic turning from a lion into a little chihuahua.
It's gonna be no good. We're gonna create imbalance.
Oh yeah, and you know I gotta bring up the poop conversation. I'm glad because we coming right around to the poop. And I know Chief in the back. Cause we come around to that poop conversation. Yep. Cause I had some for the poop conversation too. Alright.
Okay.
Now.
Move on to that.
Alright, yeah. See, like I said, remember this?
In the room are who have a certain level of intellectual capacity are already on the understanding that veganism is the optimal diet for humans. Like to not know that shows a level that you're being left behind in consciousness. Everybody.
Well, look, I came solo dolo. I know I'm outnumbered.
It's cool.
I know I'm outnumbered already.
It's funny now, but the people who truly see, know that you're outdated software. You're like, you're still. Do you feed your children meat?
Yes, we are. My whole family eats meat. Okay. Yes, we are. We are a family of werewolves. Absolutely. Even my dog TV. Excuse me, my dog.
You gotta get him on the slow.
Yeah, sorry about that, brother. Yeah, some friend of mine came to the door. So yes, we are all a family of werewolves.
Let's go to your statement about it.
Okay, now I've heard Chief speak on this. I've heard a lot of you speak on this. When it talks about flushing poop down the toilet and it going into the ocean. All right, my counter to that, okay, is that number one, fish poop in the ocean, and number two, there are enzymes that turn around and break down all the poop and all that stuff. So it's like when it comes to the human body, how do we not know that they're even in the system of anything going into the ocean? Like salt water breaks down everything. There are algae there are things in the ocean and things in nature that survive off of eating feces. That's what these things consume.
Let's talk about that.
Hey, real quick, Rick, you have to understand that in the plumbing system that you use, the toilet is filled with chlorinated water. You feel me? That strips the bacteria and everything from the poop. That same water is going into the water systems. You feel what I'm saying? It's polluting the water system. So you're using government-issued toilet systems, plumbing systems, with chlorinated water that every time you flush it, you're harming the earth. Every time you flush it. And you statement that you said that there's bacteria and things in the water that break down your poop, but that's not true because the chlorine that's going into the water is actually killing the bacteria, it's killing living matter. So anything that would be able to break down and be able to do what it's supposed to do in the ocean is actually being killed by the chlorine and the fluoride that we're putting into the waters. You see what I'm saying? So the living matter that's actually able to break down, all the poop and all the excretes, it's being killed. So the balance is
we're going to have to do a physical challenge on that one. We're going to have to do some type of physical challenge. I don't know.
Right? You listening?
Ain't nobody want to do no physical challenge with you, Vic. You lost mad respect.
Your statement about fish pooping in the ocean is absolutely true. Yet the being inside of the ocean that is designed to take that and do something with the poop of the fish is not designed to do it with yours. There's a certain the poop that the pot that we're supposed to give back to the earth, it has to be a certain code so that the tree can receive it as the nutrients it needs to give us back what we need. However, when you're pooping on the earth with chlorine in it, with genetically modified information, the tree doesn't know how to code it. It's like taking the DVD and putting it in a CD player. The CD player gonna be like, what?
It's foreign to the ocean.
It's foreign to the software. Nature is a technology that is designed to receive certain codes because the software is already there.
Yet when you go against nature, you're producing new codes that nature is not designed to read, and that's how you get genetic mutations. That's how you get.
That's where the imbalance is.
And that's where the imbalance comes from.
So basically,
so let me ask you a question. So how does that explain like our ancestors that all ate meat and were all giants and were all 6'5" men that walked for miles and miles on end that didn't need cars, and they did all of these things? Because when I look at our history and I look at our society, I don't see us evolving. I mean, I see us devolving. Like, for example, all of you guys have made videos on social media, and since you all become full-blown vegans, we've all noticed that all of you have lost tremendous amounts of weight. All of you.
That's your perception.
Like, all of you have lost weight.
That's your perception.
Listen. Our body weight, what we look
Well, we can show.
If you haven't subscribed, I'm not saying this because she's in the building. I've been saying this. She's right there. I can't wait for Queen Latanya Jones. Subscribe to her. Queen Latanya, you've been saying it, and it came to truth today. Vic disrespected in the worstest way. He ain't no snitch. You will see. I'm not saying Vic be a coward. Suck Nature Boy off. Not saying that. You put everything on the Black Queen. I don't do videos on you, Nature Boy. Everything on my platform ain't about you, Nature Boy. I'm a DJ. I've never, ever looked up your address and GP, that's your address. I've never did that, Nature Boy. It was these Black Queens out here. I can't wait. Tune in, everyone. Go subscribe to Latanya Jones.
we look like as a society when we're running on genetically modified information.
Well, what I was just talking about basically was like, okay, let me ask you a question. Do you guys feel like you have more or less energy since you all decided to be?
And look, right, I'll give you a little bit of a Babylonian perspective, right? I was in the military. I was in the army for 8 years, bro. I already know the extent of what the human being can do. I know levels that most human beings don't make it to. And I'm telling you for a fact that since I've been vegan, my energy levels have increased. Dramatically. I don't have to sleep as long as I used to. I'm breathing a lot easier. I can run a lot longer. I can do more activities, and I don't get tired as fast.
Okay. Well, that's good. Because I'm listening, and like I said, being able to talk to you for the first time is better than sometimes watching a video because you get a better perspective. I feel like talking to people directly is getting a better understanding than just writing under your video.
Right.
I mean, because a lot of y'all, I might have seen y'all, but like, if I'm honest, y'all notice I haven't like written under any of you guys' videos. Like, I see y'all guys put videos up, and I see people trolling y'all, and I see all that shit. So it's like, I don't want to get confused in that crowd, because if I got a question up, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get that shit mixed.
You guys hear it? I hope all of you guys just heard with your own ears what Vic just said. Vic does nothing wrong when it comes to carbonation. Vic does nothing wrong when it comes to Nature Boy or carbonation. All queens and kings, I hope you heard that. Look how two-faced Vic is. Nature Boy, I do live streams. I do commentary. Sometimes I don't even talk to it. I do it. I've looked up your address. Damn, Vic, you couldn't do that? Nature Boy, why you got kicked out of your last place for pooping? You couldn't do that, Vic? Man, Vic, man, there's so much I want to say, but I'm going to keep it at soft, man. I'm going to keep it at soft, man.
The thing is, all right, I did this for quite some time, and it initially made me stronger. My muscles got stronger. All of these things, started to stand out. So if we look at it from an angle that, because I know you guys are against killing animals, and I think that's what the main thing is about, preserving life, right? It's mainly about preserving life, not harming other living creatures.
And yourself, right?
Yeah.
And simultaneously, the biological understanding that humans aren't designed to eat meat.
Right, it's an objective thing. When you're eating things you don't need to eat, like Twinkies and drinking Hawaiian Punch, you're living subjectively. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing something because you can do it. Just because you can do it does not mean that you should do it. When you live objectively, you're living in the truth. This is the higher self. When you know what you're supposed to eat, when you're eating from the earth, living in tune with the earth, now you can be in your higher self. You're living in the truth. You're going to be at optimal health. You don't know this yet because you haven't done it yet. You want to be in optimal health. You're not even thinking clear enough because you're taking in lies, you're eating a lie, you're living like a lie. So that's the frequency that you are stuck on. When you start to eat different and start to live in the truth a little bit more objectively, then you'll be able to.
Well, my sister is a vegan. My sister is a vegan. And like I said, I'm 40. She's like 7 years older than me. Okay? She would make like a vegan, like macaroni, like noodles, you know what I'm saying? She would make a like big ass pot of that.
There's still chemicals.
Well, no. She would, it was all organic. Like she's like, when I say she's a vegan, she's the exact opposite of me when it comes to food. So yeah, she's safe. So I went over her house, and like I said, she had this big pot, right? And I was just hungry, and I ran in there, saw it sitting there, and just started eating it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a vegan dish. All right. Now the one thing that hit me, right, was that it just could not fill me. You know what I'm saying? Because I sat there and ate it because I could taste the tomatoes, I could taste all the flavors. But I'm sitting there eating it, she's looking at me, and she's like, "Do you notice anything about that?" Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm eating it. So I'm hungry. I'm like, "No." So I'm smashing. So I get up like, well, damn, I can eat another plate. So I went and got another plate. Ate that. Got another plate. Ate about 3 plates. So she said, "It's good, right?" And I said, "Yeah, but, it just tastes like it's missing something." And that's what she told me. There wasn't any meat in the dish. So, just from my personal experience, no matter what the vegan dish was, to me, it was always vegetables. It was always half the plate. Do you see what I'm saying? In my mind, when it comes to the physical aspect of it, yeah, I can look at all those plates of rice and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's not like I'm fighting anything. You know what I'm saying? This is just like a more or less a belief system of my own. Do you follow me?
Check this out.
Because I think it just the confusion just comes into the belief systems.
No.
See, the Bible tells me that I can eat whatever the hell I want to eat. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's where the coin starts to just mix up.
What you're looking for in the food is to feel full. And the type of food you're looking for is the type of food that's going to have you laying down, going to sleep, not doing anything with that energy, just being lazy. It's not going to make you better. That's the food you're looking for. That's the food you're talking about. When the truth of the matter is, food is merely information. Food is energy. It's information. You're eating it for its information. Now, if your sister's a vegan and she's still living in that Babylon system, something's wrong there with her astrological program probably, because that information is supposed to lead her out. You're not supposed to still live in that situation and be there. And when you're eating for, like I said, subjectivity, you're trying to feel full. You're trying to just feel that rather than thinking about what are you
Well,
going to do.
it's more of satisfaction. Yeah.
What they're going to do with the
I need to
what
be
they're
done.
going to do with the information. That's why they don't care about the information they're taking in. They're not thinking about what they're going to do with it. So chances are, with the type of fool you're looking for, what you're going to act out is a bunch of lies. And she's not making use of that information as well. If she's still
Well,
in that
I'll give you an example. Let me show you something. Hold on, guys. I want to show them something so they can see where I am right now. You know, in Babylon. All right, we'll go walk through some doors.
Man, shut up, you soft ass dude.
Now, this is the.
Everyone go to Vic's page, okay? Vic Damone. I will, as soon as he go to YouTube. St. Thomas wants to call in. I will be over there. Please, if you go over there, tell him St. Thomas wants to speak to him.
That's the second half. Now, just from my eating, right? How I eat, I was able to move this tree.
It's supposed to be a challenge, a debate.
Well, right, I'm giving you examples. Now, look, I'm giving you examples. Now, I have gardens now in the summertime, all of this is going to grow. Now, look, all of these vegetables are going to grow. Now, all I'm saying is this. If I just ate from my gardens, right, I would not have the physical strength to move this tree, that tree, and that one over there. Because that was all done by myself. I didn't have nobody. So look, the energy came from the animal.
Hampers with people's intellect, bro. So what if you can't move the tree by yourself? That's why get people.
I'm talking about the strength of
I
humans.
can't lift this tree. Let me go access other parts of myself to help me move it. Not go do dumb shit to get bigger.
No, what I'm saying is the energy came from the food, Drew.
I'm gonna go be stupid and gain weight rather than go get an external part of myself, which is actually me, to help me move this tree, because this is the reason why the most honorable Master Chief Eligio by nature teaches us that we're stronger together than apart, for that reason there, because a lot of people are doing stupid shit because they own a dog-eat-dog world mentality and every man for themselves mentality. If you got a large community, you don't gotta be big like that.
Well, no. What I'm saying is all of that came from the consumption of the animals. It gave me the strength. That's all I was pointing out to. It wasn't. That's what I was saying.
Strength if you got 30 people. You know,
all right. That's all I was trying to say. That it was physical. That's all I was trying to say.
Natural world. That's not how it's supposed to be living. What you're doing right now is a result of you living and acting out genetically modified information. It's not a natural world. In a natural setting, you would never have to do any of that because you're living in tune and harmony with nature. The fact that you even have to go think that you have to go pick up a tree like that, we're not doing that. Like, there's certain things you do and certain things you don't.
What does the strongest animal in the jungle eat, bro? What is the strongest animal in the jungle eat? What does a gorilla eat, bro? I guarantee you, yo, look, bro, since I've been here, I've gained weight. I'm mad stronger than I've ever been. When Solar first came here, he was skinny, he gained weight. You know what I'm saying? You see this man behind me, he right. He can die, right? You know what I mean? Right. What do you mean? He lost weight. What are you talking about?
This is all I'm saying, all right, is that the human body, all right, when we consume animals, all right, it gives us strength, all right, it gives us the power, all right, and we are the only creatures, all right, that have the ability to go to, look, while you talk about the strength of the gorilla, we eat gorillas. We eat the brains of the gorilla. We are the dominant ones. Name an animal a human has not consumed. Name an animal that we have not.
Hey, yo, listen.
Do you follow me?
This is what I want to say real quick. I'm going to slide this in here, y'all. Everybody that's watching, I want you to know right now there's a spiritual war going on. And the war is the lower self versus the higher self. I'm telling you, listen to me. This person up here, this person right here, Vic, this is a low vibrational entity. He vibrates on a lower frequency of what we all are. He eats on a lower frequency. He is a lower frequency being. He thinks on a lower frequency. Of course, he's surviving, but he's never going to thrive. He's here for a purpose, and that is to be a filter to make sure that no one weak gets to us. He's doing his job, and I hope he's getting paid for it, because at the end of the day, all of them, from Fundy to all of them, are doing their job to make sure that they filter out the
you know who Fundy is?
low vibrational souls, the weak, low vibrational souls, the people that vibrate at the lower vibration of what we are, because that's their purpose here. You eat on a low vibration. See, you eat the animal instead of eating what the animal eats, because you're a low vibrational being. This is a war against true high vibrational beings versus low vibrational beings. Who wins? You better hop on a team and dedicate yourself to a team right now, because we at war. This is war. Everything that we're talking about is just consciousness. One consciousness versus another consciousness. He's trying to debate us. At the end of the day, he's acting as a filter to separate the weak from the elite. Everybody that can see through the bullshit of all these trolls will receive the kingdom of God. And those that fall victim to the ignorance that they put out about the Christ consciousness will burn in everlasting fire. And you remember I told you that. This is prophecy. This is the day. Right now, you are playing the role of our lower self. You eat on a lower self. Everything you do is on a lower self. You continue to smoke cigarettes. You vibrate. Your mind vibrates at a lower frequency of what we all are. You claim that.
You're speaking facts right now.
That you play in the all, and so you will receive the reward of a lower vibrational entity. That's what you are. We are high vibrational entities telling people to get in tune with nature, to get closer to the sun, to eat more healthy diet, to eat the plant, not the animal. The animal eats the plant. Why would you get your nutrients third party? Why not get it directly from the earth so you can have a direct contact with source? Why would you eat it third party? Because it tastes good? Because you can? No, you're a low vibrational being. That's what you are. And this is war. This is what the Revelation was talking about. This is prophecy. Don't you see it?
I do believe we're making history right now. I will say that. Look, I will say we're making history right now. All right, because like I said, we're having a powerful discussion, and this side of the discussion is supposed to be, you know, and I hope anybody else that would like to have a discussion with Carbonation can simply do it like we're doing it right now. I didn't have to call nobody. Notice, we not calling each other names up here. We all black folks up here, and we acting civilized. Even though we have a difference of opinion, this should be the example right here. Hopefully it'll be an example. You feel me? Of how conversations and dialogues are supposed to be. You feel me? Like if they have an opinion, they should have their opinion. I got my opinion, and we discuss, we break stuff down. Now, what she said about me is totally honest.
You're missing the point. This is not no opinion. This is the truth. Everybody must come to this. That's the point. You're moving based off of how you feel or what somebody told you and what fits.
Well, no, to be honest, guys, I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. That's my hang up. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. That's my coat hanger. If you must know, that's what it is. Chief knows this. He didn't tell you.
And we'll take right? What was Jesus telling people to do?
Jesus told people to go amongst the world and make disciples of them.
Matthew 6.
All right, that's what he said. He said, go amongst the world and make disciples of them.
I want to say something.
Oh, we got my man Cal.
I want to say something. It's like you want to debate, right? You want to debate, but like the most honorable Master Chief Ezekiel says, this life is about what you can give rather than what you can get. You feel what I'm saying? It's like if you're not debating to get people out of the current situation that they're in, if you're not really trying to better their lives with you talking, then there's no reason to really talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you're presented the truth, you should act on it.
You know what I'm saying? If you're presented divine facts after facts after facts, and everything that you think that you know is being broken down and proven to be wrong, you should then move on to the next, which is the truth, which is divine knowledge itself. And this is what carbonation teaches. You know what I'm saying? All
Well, see, I don't want to see. Look, this is my thing. I'm learning from carbonation. And see, like I said, this is the best way to learn. To speak to you guys directly. You feel what I'm saying? Because how else do you learn? All right, like to be honest.
Fuck all of that, man.
Learn, right? It's one thing to learn, but it's another thing to act. It's another thing to act on what you learn.
I don't want to go in the room right now, but I don't want to. I do not want everyone to look. You see how Babylon is? I want to click it, man.
You're not acting on what you know. It don't mean nothing if you're not trying to eat better. If you just learned that you eating all this meat and the meat is putting all of this stress on your body and you getting sick from the meat, then the next step will be to stop eating meat. You know what I'm saying? It's no more debating after that.
I disagree. See, when you say meat is making me sick, I don't agree with that.
How can that's that?
Do you follow me? Because I'm the one eating the meat. You guys are not eating meat. So you can't tell me about what's going in my digestive tract because I'm living off of it. You see, that's where we disagree. You see what I'm saying? It's not on the level when you say the meat is poison. At 40 years of eating meat, my legs should have fell off. My arm, my eyes should have fell out. All right. My sister has been a vegan, listening to the teachings, things that you guys say. I can show Nation Boy a page. He can see that she is in tune with what you guys say. It didn't stop her stigmatism. She still wears glasses.
What's the frequency?
You see, I mean, it didn't help her.
Nah, see, right.
Go ahead, bro.
Yo, it's more than just eating vegan. You actually have to apply the knowledge. Your environment counts. The people you're around counts. The food you eat. If you're eating terrible food, if you're eating good food, right? It's not gonna matter if you're around people that's vibrating low and the environment and epigenetically speaking is fucked up. It's not okay just to eat vegan. You got to actually remove yourself from the environment and apply the knowledge for the most honorable master. Exactly. Veganism is the first step, but that's not the only step. You gotta keep going because your sister just ate vegan, but she was around terrible people and in a terrible environment, working at 9 to 5, doing all these things, working for the lower self. That's why she wasn't healed. She had an unhealthy perspective on life. She was just eating good, but she wasn't around good people.
It's like,
Well, I mean, would you say that, like, that you weren't around good people? When you were in Babylon, would you say that you weren't around good people and you were eating in Babylon?
right? It's like this, right? You can eat vegan, right? But if you don't change your environment, then you're just gonna vibrate back to that low state. You know what I'm saying? It's like, in order to survive where you're at, you have to become your environment. You know what I'm saying? You literally have to become Babylon. You have to do Babylonian shit to survive in that environment. Whereas once you're in nature, you're going to have to live in tune with nature in order to survive in that. And this is why we put the message out. So you can get those light codes, so you can know what to do, so you can know how to live in tune. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying as human beings, right? As human beings, as humans, it is physically impossible for us to survive like the gorillas. The gorillas can sleep under a tree during a hailstorm.
We're doing that now.
Humans can't do that.
Surviving just like the
We can't. We have to build a home. We have to build a roof. We have to be on some man-made stuff at some point. So it's like, to be in tune with nature, humans, we got to, get to a point where, at some point we got to turn back around. So this is where I look at things and I examine. Okay? Because as human beings, we can do certain things, but it's certain parts of our bodies that are not natural. Like we have thoughts and emotions that basically like are conscious. Like we're the most intelligent creatures living on the planet.
So
no one is more intelligent than a human. No animal is more intelligent. Oh, go ahead, Eliana. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
If we are the most intelligent beings on the earth, why are we actually acting lower than the animals that we think that we're more conscious than? If that was the case, if we were more intelligent what we say that we are, then we wouldn't eat meat because we know that we're mass producing it and we're killing at an all-time rate that we don't even need to do because there's more vegetables than animals out there. We have enough vegetables to feed the entire world, though we throw it all away. When we throw more vegetables away than we throw away meat. When we can survive, just as all my reflections have said here already, you can survive, we all can survive off of vegetation. The biggest animal, the most strongest animal, feeds off of vegetation. And when you look at the structure of our bodies, the anatomy of our bodies, you want to talk about unnatural, when you start to study the biology of our body, you will see that our teeth structure is not even supposed to eat meat. Our digestive system is not even able to digest meat the way that we think it is. But we've been taught that because we, of course, are being held back from vibrating to a higher consciousness.
I also want to say something. You said the mass production of meat.
Man, I done brought the whole carbonation on me. What's happening, Joy? How you doing?
Where we get our protein from. Every plant and every fruit has protein in it. One, just how you can see the structure of a gorilla and how big he is because he's eating protein from the plants. And that's we get the same thing. And also from eating meat, there is a mass production of it, yes, but that production of meat, we're no longer eating the same meat that you once were. It's not original. The salmon is cloned.
Okay.
There was a clone salmon that was put into the ocean, and it's been mass produced. So you're no longer even getting the original salmon. You're getting a genetically modified salmon. That salmon species that you're now eating has pork in it, it has beef, and it has different strains of different animals in it. As well as the beef that's being produced now, it actually has more hormones and more chemicals in it. And I also heard you say something about the possibility. There's a possibility. There was a possibility for us at one time to have bigger vegetables and grow bigger vegetables. And now we have the ability to do that. But that once was a possibility, and it is a reality. And because it is now a reality, those fruits and vegetables now have steroids that are destroying the body. Just because it is a possibility does not mean it should be done. Because now it is done and it's destroying us.
Okay. All right, man. This is gonna turn into a real nigga moment.
Man, shut up, man.
All right. So yeah, I listen. I want to thank you guys, for coming on, because I know we've been like on and off, and we've been talking and running our mouth. And good Lord, I don't even know how long this show has gone on. All right, because we done ran out of time. And like I said,
man, I don't care about all of that. We gonna get to the nitty gritty, Vic.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in your chat.
I don't have time on my side today.
Man, stop that. Because you know, I want in your YouTube. Let me call in. Let me call in Vic.
Who else back there? Carolyn. All right. Shout out to Brian.
We gonna stop all of this.
All right. Else that I wanted to comment on. Don't leave.
Oh, go ahead. Damn, I wish I had more time, y'all.
We've been spitting facts this entire time. And the thing is, you just said that the show is a show, and we've been running our mouths. We're not running our mouths.
No. Well, listen, you are live. I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude.
Can never tell truth.
And Instagram.
Anything that you found today or that you heard today from any one of us speak, it's a fact. It is a fact. Everything that you
I'm not arguing with you.
Opinion. And that's that you're doing this for entertainment. You're doing it for clout.
It was about. Listen, it was about learning. And see, look, it was about learning. It wasn't about attacking. It was about understanding. Okay. So once again, this is our problem as a people. When we approach you to understand, you already know who we are. All right, you already know what we about. We didn't come up here for no secrets. So we only want to give acknowledgement and thanks.
Facts. There has not been no facts. You've been dancing around the facts that we've been giving you. You haven't given any counter facts.
I don't listen. I don't want to turn this into an
You
argument.
lost this debate, man. You all mouth, man.
I don't want this to look bad. It's been going good this entire time. So I'm not going to allow it to go bad when it was going good all this time.
Truth, Vic. All we want to do is.
And you are. Listen. I'm not, listen, one thing I'm not coming up here to do is, look, I didn't come up here to turn y'all into Christians. I didn't come up here to do that. I didn't come up here to take a Bible and say, y'all pull it out and everybody start reading. I didn't do that.
Big pump.
Right? So, first we have to understand each other first.
No,
that's the first thing.
No, Vic,
now,
you have to understand the truth. You have to
now,
understand the truth.
even when you knew me,
what happened to talking
well,
about God?
because you're giving me your definition. Listen, all of you have given me your definition of God. Your definition is from the Honorable Master Teacher. That is your definition. All of you have given me that same definition. All right. So we have that. That's established.
Don't run. You got the attention you wanted. This the attention you wanted, nigga.
No, I'm not running.
You've been asking all day.
I'm not running.
You running,
I'm
man.
not running.
Now you
right. And listen.
Don't
wait. We covering. Wait a minute. We're covering all of these things.
And now you want to run. Don't run, nigga. Now you got the attention you want. What's up?
You said I was running. We were being respectful.
Right? You're running.
We were being respectful. Listen, if we talk about running, this is what I'm not going to do. Chief, I'm not going to disrespect your people. I mean, that's number one. It's not going to be
behind their back.
That's right.
No, not at all.
You're a liar. Let me call in. Let me call in.
That you vibrate to. And
you misinterpret me altogether. This is our problem. You misinterpret me. You misinterpret me.
We know that you admire us. We know you love us.
Do you realize you're on YouTube right now, Chief? You're live on YouTube right now. You're on YouTube.
It doesn't.
Okay, so if that doesn't matter, don't tell me I'm running to my platform and just say what I'm going to say. I'm live on my platform, brother. I told you that.
Those that can actually hear. We're just using you as a reference. That's it.
Brother, all I wanted to do, like I said, I came in to get understanding because some of the shit you're saying might be confusing. So you didn't come on here to get an understanding. You came on here to troll us. And guess what? No, that's not true.
You got some knowledge.
That's not true.
What you got is some knowledge.
That's not true.
Now, here we go.
I came to troll. That's ridiculous.
What we're going to do now that you got our attention, right? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to let everyone finish saying their parts because everyone has something to teach here. You're not
okay, well, let them talk, brother. I didn't know I thought they were finished. I apologize. Nobody's saying anything.
With you and your followers and everybody that you have. We have to deal with you.
Okay. Well, I apologize because, like I said, when I turned the camera and everybody was looking, everybody was silent, see, and nobody was saying anything.
Go ahead, Vic.
We represent a lot of people who like to talk behind our back, but when faced with the facts, they don't have anything to say. But I just want to get an understanding. No, you didn't. You wanted to talk behind our back, and then when faced with the truth, what do you get? You want to run now. But see, the facts.
No, it's not about running.
You have to.
It's not about running.
Your life.
You're running.
See, like, okay, what
You're running.
See, I don't understand. I don't understand how we start off in one direction and end up in another. That's what I don't get. This whole purpose that I contacted you, Chief, I said we would have a debate show. You could go and look at your comments. That was my exact wording to you. We were having a debate show. Now all this stuff goes left when I start thanking you guys for being on the show. Let's be direct here. Since this is the guy you want, right? This is the guy you want to talk to and show your audience to. Right? Because I'm a straight shooter. Am I not? Since you want the voice that you hear on social media, I can give it to you. That's not a problem.
Chill out.
Now, I don't disrespect you on your platform. I don't shout to you. I don't call you a bitch, nor do I troll you. Because if I was trolling you, I'd be on your Facebook page right now. But I'm not.
Control yourself.
All right, well, have some respect, because I ain't did nothing but respect you.
Okay, Vic, look.
Let's respect each other. How about that?
Vic,
Let's do that.
Okay, Vic.
I apologize to you when I came on, but you want to make this disrespectful,
nothing
right?
to me, bro.
But then call yourself a god.
Man, fuck all that,
Vic,
man.
calm down. We're all the gods.
Right. So let's have some respect then.
Vic,
Let's have some respect then. Let's not make this into no ignorant shit, because I'm trying my best.
all right, Vic. All right,
Thank
so
you.
listen. All right, listen.
Thank you.
Here, what we're saying to you is this. At the end of the day, we see you when you're on your other platforms talking shit.
Right. And you don't call in, do you? You don't address me like I'm doing you right now, do you?
We call
You see me and you run.
Okay.
When I'm talking, you don't call in. You don't ask for a hangout link. You don't ask for Skype. And you see me. Right.
Vic, we're on your
Go ahead, sir.
We're on
Go
your
ahead, sir.
Vic.
That's right. And you see me calling you out on my page, and you know so. But you talk about a nigga running. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
Vic, we're on your page, Vic.
Do not.
Right. And you on yours. We live. Instagram and YouTube. Go check. Like I told you, you last one of them. Go look and see we live on everything right now. Funny how none of them young boys could do that, but I did, didn't I? You must know something that you don't.
Vic, we're on your page, Vic.
Right. And
Let's get this straight. You're drinking Babylon Kool-Aid.
yeah, Babylon water.
Damn, man.
Everything that you eat, speak, and do is on a low vibration. Your platforms, everything that you teach about, everything you talk about, you're a low vibrational entity, dude. This is what you do.
I disagree.
You are.
You say that
Talk about
because I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. That's the only reason why you consider me a low vibrational being, because I believe in Christ.
From the
That's
food
fact.
you eat to what comes out of your mouth is on a lower vibration of what we are. What have
Jesus told us not to worry about what we eat. And I don't worry about it. And I got my hairline, I got all my teeth.
Vic, see, you ain't know you was gonna get this judgment day. What have you taught?
Judgment, you can't bring
What have
judgment.
you taught?
You're not the judgment bringer, brother. Jesus Christ doesn't
Name
bring
one
judgment.
thing, Vic, name one thing you've taught the people as a collective. Name one thing that you've taught people as a collective, being on these platforms and using your platform
sure.
for good. Tell me one thing
Sure.
you use your platform for good. Tell me one thing.
Sure. I've shown multiple people on what the Bible talks about, what happens when Jesus Christ disowns you.
Okay, and what happens when Jesus Christ disowns you? Let's talk about that.
Well, according to the biblical text, at Matthew 10:33 and 34, it says, whoever acknowledges me before men, I acknowledge them to my Father who is in the heavens.
Right.
But whoever disowns me before men, I will disown him to my Father who is in the heavens.
Okay.
You being an adversary of that, right? You being an adversary of that because you say God is energy. Right? But no, I'm saying, right, you say that God is energy and you are the Christ.
Something that I
So now, hold on. So now, what we have to examine here is the Bible telling the truth or are you telling the truth? Because now, one of y'all is going to reveal themselves.
How about
Either you truly are the Christ or is the Jesus Christ of the Bible real? Now, the things we have seen happen to you was biblical, brother. And I'm not taking no shots. All the things that we've seen happen to you over the past year were biblical.
Okay.
Every last
Now, let me speak.
So you get mad at me because I acknowledge that all of this biblical shit is happening to the chief because simply he calls himself Christ, which disrespects Jesus. That's what I say about you, right?
Okay.
Nothing really else. That's the message.
Let me respond, Vic. Control
Okay.
emotions. Okay. Could it be true that you are misinterpreting the scripture? Could it be true?
It's direct.
Let me finish.
You asked the question, brother.
I'm not done it though. I haven't done.
Okay, I apologize. Go ahead.
Question: could it be true? Could it be true that you are misinterpreting what Jesus the Christ is? Are you misinterpreting Jesus Christ to be a person rather than a consciousness that all of humanity is able to tap into? Or are you looking at Jesus as the programmed conception that we have been given since the day we were born and put in church as? Are you, and the question here is this, are you interpreting Jesus the wrong way and then projecting your misinterpretation upon nature boy?
Okay, now let me give you my definition of who Jesus Christ is.
Please do.
Now, Jesus Christ, according to the biblical text, he was created long before. He's an angel of God. He would be considered one of the sons of the true God. He would be an angel. So he was here before the days of Adam. When Jesus came down to earth, there was a vessel created for him because he could not be born naturally. That's why you have the sperm going into Mary and Joseph not having sex to have this vessel that was born out of the bloodline of sin, outside of that. So what the Bible tells you is that a vessel, that a man went into a body of water. Okay, well, look, a man at Matthew 3:16, you go and read the story, the whole chapter 3, it talks about, well, no, there's no, I mean, it reads directly. It's into the water.
Your perception and your interpretation of that scripture can be looked at in a whole nother way, and I got another way for you.
Well, I have to explain the scripture before you interpret it.
What you saying, brother? Because I got another perspective.
So it talks about, it talks about how Jesus Christ went into the water as a man. He was a carpenter. He was an ordinary dude. Somebody fixing your table. Somebody that would help you with a door, put in a carpet. He was a carpenter. But when he was baptized, it talks about the heavens above opened up, and Jesus, the Spirit, went into this man. All right, and a voice from the heavens said, "This is my son, whom I have approved." At that moment, it talks about this human being getting up, walking into the jungle for 40 days. Hold on. Wait. And it talks about him walking into the jungle for 40 days and 40 nights without food and water. At this point, he bumped into Satan, right? Which was his brother, because they're both angels of God. Now, the element of what Satan said was so important because, see, Jesus is not here on the earth. There's no way to prove that Jesus Christ existed. But Satan made a declaration in the New Testament where he told Jesus Christ that he had control over all the kingdoms of the world. He made a declaration. He told Jesus, "I already have control of the kingdoms of the world." He also made this declaration to Job when he was speaking to Job about Job, how he had control of the kingdoms of the world. So, if it is true that Satan has control of the kingdoms of the world, if that is true out of the Bible, well, then I can't say Jesus is fake and the rest of this stuff is fake, because we can prove that Satan is the ruler of the world, not nature. That's the thing. If you read the Bible, it will tell you that Satan has the ability to control nature. Satan has the ability to cause a hurricane and a tidal wave and things like that. That this is his ability to do.
Okay, are you?
But like I said, that's the Bible.
Can I speak? Can I respond?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to say thank you for your statement, Pastor Vic.
That was a pastor statement. My bad. I just tried to straight you.
We now can listen to your thoughts and we can tune into your frequency and understand how low vibrational and old and outdated the software is.
Isn't it old?
Okay, good.
But wait.
Old and outdated software that you're vibrating on, which makes you.
How is that old? If the original knowledge can't be that old. It's the original.
I'm going to show you how you are a demonic force. I'm about to.
Okay, come on with it.
Now, what a demon is a lower vibrational entity. It is a lower vibrational form of what we all are. It is something that has been angled, because we're all light. You're a being that has been angled in a way that creates a shadow that will not allow you to understand what the hell you truly are. So you will project darkness into your life. You will eat darkness. You will take in death. You will speak death. You will eat death. Everything that you do will be death. because that's what you are here to do. So I'm going to show you something that your biblical interpretation is not only outdated. We have the internet now, dude. You need to wisen up. You sound like an old program that's sitting here separated the wheat from the elite. The elite has updated their software and has upgraded. Now, we all know that Jesus wasn't a real person. Hello? We all know that Jesus was a story and an analogy. And
Chief, we got 20 seconds, man. We got to restart, man. We got 20 seconds. I will not let you get caught off. I won't let you get cut off in the middle of that statement. No way. That's right. We coming right back. Right back. Yeah, we got to get that out. Come on. I was old and outdated.
Where your screen at, Vic? Where your screen at?
I'm right here. I can see, yeah, we live, baby. We right back. I don't know what the hell's going on, but fuck that.
Come back in. Let them come back in because I want to.
They coming back in.
I want to finish.
We was at old and outdated.
This is what
all right.
I have it now.
All right.
I guarantee you, by the time I'm done talking, you're going to be laughing.
Man, look, I'm always happy. I have Jesus in my life. That's what you don't understand.
Man, shut up. I'm coming to your chat. Everyone's going to Vic's chat because I need Vic to download because he said a lot of lies and I'm going to bring it up on the phone.
If you really are in tune and you are
your interpretation of the Bible has not only been outdated, but it's no longer useful in the time and space that we're in. Now, let's look up the word time. What is it? Planet. The word planet, right? If we look at the word planet, we take the T off the word planet. What do you have?
plane.
Right. We're not on a planet. We're in a plane. Now, if you look up the definition of plane means to be in a certain dimension